$200,000 a year. 3 driving a truck. 5. In Australia, that number is real. 8. And some drivers hit it. 10. Without a college degree or a corner office. 13. So how does hauling freight through the outback. 16. Pay more than most desk jobs in Sydney. 19. Let's break down the actual math. 22. Start with the vehicle. 24. Australian road trains stretch up to 53 meters. 28. Longer than the Sydney Opera House. 31. 3 trailers, 1 prime mover. 33. Sometimes carrying close to 200 tons. 36. These trucks run routes. 38. American drivers would call impossible. 40. Perth to Darwin, 4,000 kilometers. 43. Much of it without a single town. 46. That distance is the first reason for the paycheck. 50. Remote work commands remote pay. 52. A driver hauling iron ore. 54. For a mine outside Newman, Western Australia. 57. Isn't competing with local wages. 59. He's getting FIFO rates. 101. Fly in, fly out. 103. Paid accommodation, paid meals. 105. And a wage built to keep him coming back. 109. BHP, Rio Tinto, and Fortescue. 111. Run some of the largest open-pit mines on Earth. 115. In the Pilbara region. 117. Moving ore out of there. 119. Needs licensed heavy vehicle operators. 121. And there aren't enough of them. 124. Western Australia's mining boom. 126. Created a driver shortage so sharp. 129. That companies started offering base salaries. 132. Past $150,000 before overtime. 135. Add night shifts. Add 12-hour rosters. 138. Add danger pay for hauling fuel or explosives. 141. And the total package for a senior operator. 144. Climbs past 200,000. 146. Some drivers report all-in earnings. 149, including bonuses and super. 151, closer to 220,000 a year. 154. Getting there takes more than a driver's license. 157. Multi-combination licensing in Australia. 159. Requires years of experience on smaller trucks first. 202. Medical checks and a fatigue management course. 205. Few people finish that path. 207. Which keeps the labor pool thin and the pay high. 211. Picture a shift. 213. 4 in the morning, still dark. 216. The driver does a walk around. 218. Checking tires on 18 wheels per trailer. 221. Testing brakes across 3 units. 223. Inspecting the coupling on each dolly. 226. 1 faulty pin. 228. And a road train that size. 231. Can jackknife at highway speed. 233. He climbs into a Kenworth. 235. Engine pushing past 600 horsepower. 238. Fuel tanks holding close to 900 liters. 241. The road ahead is flat, red, and empty for hours. 245. Kangaroos cross without warning. 247. Cattle wander onto unfenced sections of highway. 250. A bull bar sits on the front of the truck. 254. Because collisions happen regularly at highway speed. 257. The money comes with a cost. 3. Most job listings don't mention. 302. FIFO rosters mean 2 weeks on, 1 week off. 306. Away from family for stretches. 308. Most office workers never face. 310. Cabin life on long hauls. 312 means sleeping in a truck bunk. 315. In 45-degree heat. 317. Loneliness on these routes is common enough. 320. That mining companies now fund mental health lines. 323. Specifically for remote transport crews. 325. Turnover is high. 327. Queensland's transport industry reported driver shortages 330 in the thousands as of 2025. 333. Even with the higher pay. 335. The job pays well. 337. Because fewer people are willing to do it. 340. So the number is real. 342. Australian road train and mining transport drivers. 345. Can hit $200,000 a year. 348. It comes from distance. 350. From a licensing bottleneck. 352. From a mining industry that can't move ore without them. 356. And from a lifestyle most people try once. 359. And don't repeat. 401. Would you take that paycheck for that life? 404. Let us know in the comments. 406. And subscribe for more.